Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. This is Psycho here with another games pickup video, and it's a doozy. I have what I would consider a grail. We got some box stuff, we got some loose stuff. Not too much, but really good stuff. So before we get started, if you are not currently a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up, like the video please, leave a comment, let me know what you have that you would consider a grail, and hit the bell notification so that you know when I am posting new stuff. This is episode 27 of In the Wild, which is crazy. I never thought the series would go on this long, and while there hasn't been a ton of stuff in more recent videos, the stuff that has been there has been quite good. So this video is not going to be that long. We're going to get right to it. First of all, I picked these up today. It is 5 loose NES games, and the last one I show you will be the reason that I actually picked this lot up, and this was $30. These were dirty. I cleaned them up and threw them in the Nintendo, and they all worked. So, grateful for that. And everything that I have here does work. Tested and working. Okay, so first up, nothing crazy. It is Shooting Range for the NES. This was a Zapper game. I can't test it. I guess I can test this because I am playing on a CRT. I forgot to mention to you guys that I'm going to take the camera here real quick. If you look right down there, there is a CRT TV. The guy that lives right directly in front of me in the next apartment asked if we had a dolly because he was trying to throw away a TV, and it was that CRT. He said it worked, but he upgraded, which seems like a weird thing to be just now upgrading from a CRT, but whatever, I'm thankful. So I took the TV and it worked perfectly. So I hooked up my NES and my Super NES. So for the past couple weeks I have been playing the top loader, and the SNES is down over there, so I'm not going to grab it. But yes, I am. Retro gaming is back in full swing for me. But anyway, like I said, was just letting you guys know that I picked up that TV, and that was free. And that is game related because that's the ideal TV to play these types of games on. But anyway, first game in that lot was Shooting Range. I did not test it because I didn't pull the zapper out. But that's okay. I mean, as far as gameplay, but it does work. I got it to come on, so. Shooting Range, nothing crazy. Next one, I think you say this, Astyanax. I've never played this game, so I feel like it might be kind of cool to try out. Again, not an expensive game, I think like $5, but it was in this lot, so. And they get better. I mean, this one's not expensive either, but I remember this one as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. It is a copy of Skate or Die. I threw this on and tried to go through it. Like I remembered playing it a lot as a kid, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to relearn this entire game. But Skate or Die, happy to have that in the collection. Here's another one that I played a ton when I was a kid, so I didn't mind having this either. It is TNC Surf Design. Could never figure out how to do the surfing levels, but the skate levels were always fun, so those are the ones I always played. But yeah, happy to have that TNC Surf Design. And then this is the game that made me want to buy the lot. Complete, this game is pretty expensive. Loose, I think it's $40. So that's $10 more than what I paid for all 5 of these games, so that's why I grabbed it. But it is a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. It's got a little bit of dirt here and there on it, but it's not too bad, so I do not hate this. Some of you guys are probably like, oh, Manhattan Project, that's a pretty good title. It gets better. It gets much better. So those are the 5 games I got in that lot. $30 for 5 of them, and that one right there is worth $40. Happy to have it too, because this is a fun title. Next up, a guy was selling this game on Marketplace. I picked it up from him. Whoops, sorry, I hit my leg on the table there. I picked this up about not 2 weeks ago. It was about a week and a half ago. He was asking 30 for it. It's worth 80. And I have it for PlayStation, but I didn't have it for the Dreamcast. Yes, it's a Dreamcast game. So I picked it up again because it's a nice come up. And my Dreamcast collection is not that big, but it is a complete copy of Dino Crisis for the Sega Dreamcast. And obviously the manual is there, and the disc is there also. Happy to have that in the collection, even though I have it for PlayStation, but nice to have stuff for the Dreamcast also. And, you know, quality Capcom titles like Dino Crisis. So, happy to have that. This next game I picked up a day after I made the last In the Wild. And it is, I think the manual is in here. We'll check it out. But it was a copy of Cruisin USA for the N64. Now, this is a player's choice, and it's a little beat up. This was $25. In this collection, this is my very first boxed N64 title. So, that's pretty crazy. Let's see what we have in here. Oh yeah, this has everything. Nice. This has the inserts. There's that thing. And then... Oh wait, this is a poster. Okay, so this is the instruction manual, but this is also a poster too. So that's cool. I forgot that this was like this. It doesn't look like anyone's ever opened this. Wow. Okay, so yeah, there's the instruction manual / poster for Cruisin USA. That's pretty dope. Uh-oh. No, we can't let that happen. Okay. There we go. So there is... Did I open this the wrong way? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, this whole thing comes out. Duh. Cardboard tray is here. All inserts. There's the tray. And here is the game. Cruisin USA for the N64. Very cool game. I remember my local Walmart had like a small lobby in the front of it. And this game was in that lobby. And I played it a lot. And then when it came out on the N64, I played it a lot again. Like I said, it was pretty cheap, so I'm not hating it. $25 for an amazing N64 title. As many of you know, some of you know, many of you probably don't know, I don't really go hard for N64 stuff because my nostalgia is the NES and the SNES. And we have 3 games left. So yes, this is going to be a short video. 3 games. I have no idea. I'm struggling to put 3 fingers up. 3 games left, and they get pretty good. Cruisin USA on the N64. Okay, so these next 2 games I got a good deal for. Shout out to Owen. Thank you for these games. Also, he got me the Dino Crisis on the Dreamcast. Same guy. His name is Owen. I found out that when I did business with him that he has actually watched these videos, so that is awesome. I was talking to another guy about some other games and mentioned that I did a YouTube channel, and he also said that he watches the videos. I don't remember who that is right now, but it's pretty cool that when I try to bring up my channel, people are like, oh yeah, I've seen your stuff. That's so awesome. Anyway, the next 2 games are from Owen, and they are CIB NES games, and they are good CIB NES games. The first one, which is in really, really nice condition, is a copy of Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. So now I have Star Tropics and Star Tropics 2 complete in box, minus the letter for the first one. The box is in good shape. I don't hate this. It is in very nice shape. Let's see, what do we have in here? This one does not have the inserts. The foam is in there. There's the instructions. The instructions look like maybe they have a little water damage or something, but they are still here, so I'm not hating that. There's the dust sleeve, and here is the cart, which is in fantastic condition. Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge for the NES. Yeah, there it is. yeah, it's in really good shape. So I'm happy to have this in the collection, as I think my complete in box NES collection is over 40 titles now. Well, not complete CIB, but at least boxed NES titles. I think I'm over 40 now, and it all started last year with Prince of Persia that I got from the Half Price books, and it's just gotten crazier since then. The other game I got from him is a big one. Uh, I think this game is worth about $287 or something like that, complete, and it is complete. And like I said, I got a good deal for both of these. Uh, I'm not gonna mention it. I mentioned the lower price deals, but the other deals that I do, it's like just between me and the person that I do business with. But it is a complete in-box copy, and yes, there is a little bit of wear, but I'm not hating it. Complete in-box copy of Mega Man 6. I think the last Mega Man game that I owned was in the last collection. It was Mega Man 2, and it was just box and manual, and I was happy to have that. Sold off the first collection. If I did a complete in-box NES video now on that old collection, I think I was pushing 150 complete in box or boxed and cart NES titles. But super stoked to have Mega Man 6. As you can see, there is some wear here. Right there. Definitely has been played. There's creasing here. So I probably couldn't get the full 287 if I decided to move it, but I'd be able to get a few dollars for this. That is not the case, though. This is going in the collection because it is awesome to have picked this up. Same thing with this manual. It doesn't look like it has any water damage, but you can definitely tell that it has been used. There's some creasing, and the back, there's what the back looks like. Instruction manual is here. That's awesome. Dust sleeve is also here. And the cart is in phenomenal shape. There it is, guys. Mega Man 6 for the NES. No inserts, but to me, box cart manual is complete in box. And I probably wouldn't have too much trouble moving this if I really wanted to. But that's not the case. I'm going to order some more box protectors soon and start throwing these higher end titles that I have a bunch of that do not have cases. Okay, guys. To a lot of people, this may be considered a grail, at least complete in box. But loose, this game is very expensive. Before I show you what it is, there is a backstory. Okay, so Carlos, my game guy, every couple of weeks we knock down some of the more of the stuff off the list of stuff that we have, which we do still have a few more things coming from him, a few really good things coming from him. But this week he sent me a picture of a game, and immediately I was like, "Wow, where'd you find that?" And he said, texted me back. He says, "I found this at a yard sale. It was in a broken Nintendo, like the thing, the flap that opens up was broken off, and the people, I guess the people said, if I'm not mistaken, maybe he can correct me in the comments, I think the people said that the Nintendo was broken. Okay, so this game was in that, and then he said that there was an original brick Game Boy. Now, I didn't pick that up, but I picked up the game, and he told me that the people, I can't even believe this, he told me that the people, when he asked about the cartridge, because he recognized what it was, when they asked about the cartridge, they said 50. He asked about the Game Boy and the game, and it was $1. So 50 cents for an original brick Game Boy, and 50 cents for this game. Now, while I did not pay him 50 cents for this game, I did get an amazing deal, so I don't care. And it is a loose cart, But I'm not an idiot if I can come across a grail to me, cart loose for a good deal. I will pick it up, and this was a great deal. So we jumped all the stuff that was already on the list, and he brought me this game he found yesterday for 50 cents at a yard sale. Guys, 50 cents at a yard sale. The Jetsons Cogswell's Caper. Now, as you can clearly see, there is some dirt on here, but we can probably clean that up. I threw this into the top loader that I just showed you a few minutes ago, and it turned right on. And it plays. I've never played this game, so I died pretty quick, but I know how impossible this game is to find. This game, right now on price charting, is going for $299. So we'll just go ahead and round it up. $300 for this cartridge that he found at a yard sale for 50 cents. I did not pay $300 for this. He gave me a great deal because I do a lot of business with him, and we're friends besides. Carlos has been a friend of mine pretty much since I moved here, so I got a great deal for this. Some of you who I sent pictures to through direct message already know what I paid. Otherwise, all I'm saying is that I got a good deal. But those are all the games that I got, guys, this week. And although all of them are pretty amazing games, my highlights for sure in this pickups video are these three: Manhattan Project, Mega Man 6, and the Jetsons Cogswell's Caper. That is insane. 50 cents. I got a great deal, so now I have a loose copy of this, and maybe one day I'll get to play it. Or I mean, get to sit down and actually play it. I was testing it like I was testing all these other games. But that's all I got, guys. Again, subscribe if you like the content. We're going to try to keep getting some of these crazy NES/SNES games and whatever else we can come across. Guys, the deals are still out there. The deals are still out there. 50 cents for a Cogswell's Caper. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. I know you probably watch these. This is a much appreciated gem of a game. And thanks to whoever look at that. I'm throwing my games around. So I just dropped the Manhattan Project. Almost dropped this one, but I did not. These are pretty sturdy. I'm not too worried about that. It wasn't like I dropped a box or anything. But that's it, guys. Thumbs up. Like the video. Leave a comment. What are your grails, box or loose, for any system? Super Nintendo, N64, NES. And yeah, so sub. It really helps out. And hopefully I will be back next time with more crazy stuff. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm just going to leave you with this. And I'm going to say, Psycho out.